Alright guys, so you came back. Thanks for joining me for episode 7. What should I talk about today? Well, I thought since we've got Easter on the horizon, at least when I was filming this, you might watch it afterwards, but I thought it'd be really fun to go over the most badass bunnies in video games. Now listen, in this list, some of these are bunnies, or rabbits, or hares, or conies. It's a real thing. Look it up. Coney Island used to be Rabbit Island. Mind blown. What are we waiting for? Let's check out the most badass bunnies in video games.
These are badass bunnies.
Alright suckers, so number 1. I never got to play this game. My wife ended up playing this game when she was growing up. But this is Jazz the Jackrabbit. Now this guy, his specific goal is to take out a tortoise, because the long war of the tortoises versus the hares. And his enemy is, what's his name? Devin Shell. He's the leader of the turtle terrorists. The turtle terrorists are coming for you. Slowly. Why is Jazz the Jackrabbit badass? He has tons of weapons. He has freeze guns and blasters and even a toaster at times. He has a sweet bandana and he's green. So I think I pretty much just gave you all the reasons why he's badass bunny. You're welcome. Alright, number 2, in no particular order, as I said before, Jumping Flash. What is Jumping Flash? Well, it's a rabbit. That's a robot, that's a rabbit. Jumping Flash. Why is he badass? Well, he's a robot. He jumps, and he shoots lasers. He jumps 3 times his own height. He looks like a bunny, but he's not because he's a robot. That's why he's a rabbit. That's his power. He basically is trying to save the world. Age-old story. Bunny saves the world. Every time. Alright guys, so badass bunny number 3. You guys know him. At least some of you know him from your childhood. It is Usagi. And I'm going to butcher this name, so give me a second. Yojimbo. Usagi Yojimbo. Yojimbo! Hey, it's Usagi Yojimbo! I'm an idiot. He's a bunny, and he's badass because he's a samurai warrior. He's fought with the turtles. He has his own comic book. He looks really badass because when his hair's up like the original samurai up in his ponytail, it's his ears, and that's why you can tell he's a bunny. This is the universal symbol for bunny ears out of your samurai head. I'm just saying. Who is number 4, you say? Do you guys know a little game called Clay Fighter? Well, number 2 came out, and right on the cover of that game is Hoppy. In fact, they call him the Battle Bunny because he's badass. He's got a bandana on too, and he's got shotgun shells or some type of gun shells all across his chest, and he's super ripped. Oh, in 63 1/3, Hoppy ends up getting some cybernetic enhancements from an evil doctor, and then he turns into T-Hoppy because he's half Terminator, half rabbit. His original name was Hoppy, so it should make sense to you. Alright guys, number 5. No, that was 10. Number 5, I gotta throw it to Bucky O'Hare, the captain of the space agency, which stands for... Give me a second. I practiced this. Sentient Protoplasm Against Colonial Encroachment. It's really hard to remember. That's a long-ass one. Bucky O'Hare. He's got to save the planet from evil toads. He's the captain of the space organization, and he rolls with 2 blasters. Super badass. That's it. There's no argument. He's just that good. Alright guys, 6 on the list. Again, no particular order. This would be Alice Nonomura. Nonomura? No. Alice Nonomura. Nonomura. Alice Nonomura. I think I got that one right. Now, what is this? Get out of here, retro gamers. Pfft. Try and record, sillies. Alice, why is she badass? She is a nurse, and she is a powerful lady, and she is also a rabbit. And she can interchangeably turn into, well, two of these things back and forth with sweet martial arts moves. I mean, come on. By the way, if you haven't played the Bloody Roar series, you are missing out. That is a badass game. Stealing people's coins, giving Toad a terrible time. Number 7, Nabbit. Nabbit was on the new Super Mario Bros. U. He has invincibility, which makes him an easier character to play, especially for the kids. But Nabbit was badass just because he looks kind of badass. He looks like a bandit. He's got like an evil grin handkerchief over his mouth. And he's a rabbit just because he has the ears, which some other people on this list also just have ears. So it's up to you to determine who is a rabbit and who is not. All right, time for a controversial one. So in doing this research, looking for bunnies that are badass, there was a character that kept coming up and people are like, is it a bunny? Is it a cat? Is it a cat bunny? This is Colonna. Colonna. If you know how to pronounce it, put it down in the damn comments because nobody knows how to pronounce that frickin' game. Dream Traveler. Why is he badass? Well, I'm Pacmancase and he's got a Pac-Man on his hat and he has a power ring. Like, cool enough for me. Colonna, give it a shot. Play it. I've had some fun with it. You'll enjoy it. Badass bunny, if it's a bunny. If it's really a bunny, we'll find out. You guys tell me if you think he's a bunny. Colonna. I haven't played this next one at all, but in researching badass bunnies, I came across a game called Liu Gaara where you're Turner. And Turner is a martial arts wielding badass bunny just trying to protect his land from crazy wolves. But if you look him up, in fact, I'll just post a picture. He looks pretty cool. You can agree. Another badass bunny. All right, guys. So I gotta leave you with, I think, a crazy one. Now, this is my personal opinion, but I think this guy is more bunny than man. He's in a red suit. He's got an N on his chest, and he's annoying. The Noid. Domino's had to create a character that people could latch onto. And why would you not want to latch on to this Wile E. Coyote knockoff, Noid, half bunny, red suited man? I loved it as a kid. In fact, the game I think is fantastic. I have it in my collection now. See? He's so badass. He's got a pizza crusher. He has all sorts of tools to screw up delivering pizza. That guy's awesome. The Noid, half bunny, half man. He's got to make the list, right? Well, bada bing, bada boom. Video done in this room. Guys, thank you so much for watching my stupid content. If you guys enjoyed the top badass bunnies in video games and you like what I got going on, please think about subscribing. Please comment below as well if you guys have badass bunnies that did not make the list. I'd love to know what you got. Please like and share the video if you guys enjoyed it. So guys, happy Easter. Thank you very much for watching. And until again, peace.